own people. You know, that's why I'm a push the job. Because him fear what the so-called white man can do instead of what the most I can do.
Right.
Then?
That the power we must see before my eyes now, when fear.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
yeah, go on.
Verse 13. Sanctify the Lord Yahweh of hosts himself, and let him be your fear, and let him be your dread.
Yep, that's right.
Because there's a saying out there, there's a saying, say if you can't beat him, join him. In a full case, we can't beat him, we'll get help. You see me? We're not join you. You see me, one league with the power, we can't beat him, alright, big brother. It's a blessing for me. Yeah, we shall come do it. Shall not the Lord avenge his own elect? Cry day and night unto him. I tell you, he shall avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man come, shall he find faith on the earth? Will you still be found faith? That's our temptation, you know. We're trying for our faith. And we are basically stressed because the destruction will come, the temptation will come. But will you hold out same way when things get rough?
So like, which verse is this?
Stop at 30.
Which one is start from?
Start at 11.
Start from there. Go read 9.
Alright. So this is Isaiah 8 verse 9. It says, associate yourselves, O ye people, and he shall be broken in pieces, and give ear, all ye of far countries. Gird yourselves, and ye shall be broken in pieces. Gird yourselves, and ye shall be broken in pieces.
Yes, because the most I say, we're going to do what? We're going to broke them without hands, basically. Then this kingdom, we're going to break them without hands. You see me, the most I him create the division. You see, I'm going to create, you know, that kind of division within the country, within states, especially in the United States, where the so-called white man are ruled from. See? Continue.
Verse 10. Take counsel together, and it shall come to naught.
Yeah, like in New World Order. See, that is a council where all of these nations, these conglomerate of nations come together to actually push forward. See, some not knowing that the New World Order is nothing beneficial in support or will be benefiting to them. See, because a lot of developing countries where try to be a part or in league with this New World Order, he saw no plan. He saw this plan for use you and just fuck you over. If this thing was to come to fruition. See?
He said if the scripture tell you that's wrong. You know, say if you are for his benefit, he will use you. And after his months, I'll kick you aside. We see him do it to we.
Yep.
You know, he's been doing it. You know, him call we SS eaters.
It is the same counsel that Psalms 83 talk about, man. We say the rulers take counsel, not Psalms 83. Psalms 2. We say the rulers take counsel together. Against the night, he say, him will sit it in the heavens shall laugh. Because he knows it is a vain counsel. Look at look at them do.
We can't get it.
Yeah. Come, what, you know? It's not making sense.
It's like some Rema plan for go fight
you know? Yeah. You just can't make a step on it.
It's you know. Yeah, you find it like amusing. Like them pussy when I really want to try this shit.
Yeah.
Yo, brother, go look here.
Yeah,
look
man.
for the run them. Look for the one that what's so that?
Come right here, come right them weed to them answer. I grow even more than that.
Yeah, that's so weak. You know what I mean? Men is to the most. There's no the most. There's hey, no word can't state how powerful the most is, man.
Literally.
Then
literally.
the most I just turn around, look at you, and you say,
No,
you have to turn around. You see me?
In a Romans, I think 11, when them say, does not the potter have power over the clay? It's like the clay is there and you can't do the person or farm it. Nothing at all. It's just better.
Exactly.
So you can't choose to make it thrive or put it out. You never get up with it. I'm just break it. Them say, them something. Most of the skill at the same time, I want to start with the same time.
You're right. You say when they make him in oration, people them say it's a voice of a God and not a man. He must say, whoa!
And him in glory in that.
Yeah,
Because if him just do this enough, yeah, if him just say, praise to the Most High, give praise, the Most High would spare him.
Yeah.
Because what happened to Antiochus? The Most High not touch Antiochus with literally. the most I just have in angels, them will fuck up people when time them go off.
Yeah, man.
And Antiochus have to turn around and give praise to the God of the Israelites, man.
Right.
Still there.
And still dead.
Yeah, pussy. Yeah, just like niggas now.
But look what the most time happen to him. Shit up himself, worms start come out through him.
He stink like worse
Yeah,
and
then
shit.
he own man, them will fear him, even want to carry him.
And think.
You understand what I say? So the most
So the
I
most I bring Alexander the Great high to understand.
Don't even have
exactly.
these.
Pharaoh.
No, Alexander. Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah, look on Pharaoh. You know Pharaoh in the heights of power. Then with nations like, you know, it was the highest or the most powerful nation on the earth at that time. And what the Most High do? The Most High, him so exalted, the Most High abase him, man.
Hey, Scripture said, even for that same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee. Right, this is Psalms 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage? Sorry, Tona. So why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
That New World Order, it's a vain thing.
Empty.
Then empty.
Great reset.
Then
Hey, and niggas protest vain too.
the protest vain. Because this is the thing, man. You protesting is for your slaughter. Then, and that's prophecy. You have to do it. Then, that's the thing about it. You know. Them have to do it. And them even know that them get set up. If you forget fuck, man, forget slaughter. But yet
extras in
still,
our
in
movie.
them mind, them feel say them a protest. You know what I mean? For a change. Because a revolution bring forth change according in a for them mind. Yeah, that's
The
what
way he's
revolution
out
mean.
But it does.
You know, it bring forth change. And that's what it mean.
It's just
It's just
that
that
change.
this time around,
The change that look for is nothing.
there's no winner for you. You're not going to win. The government not going to win. Then all I want to get slaughtered. Then,
When you look on it, even those who say them are protest against the elite, them say them are protest for them God-given right. Which, when you hear that, you might think that has something to do with the Most High Yahweh, which is not. It's about them having the quote-unquote freedom to do as they will. Right? So it's to do what they will, free to be as they want to be.
Yes, that
that
is it.
that them say them a fight for.
yep,
So even so that them call them God-given right.
yep,
Right? Which really and truly that go back to Satanism.
exactly.
Right? But at the same time, if them they say, oh, them a fight for the righteousness of Yahweh Shem or Shai, which, you know, we have to hopefully let that is what we are doing, then that is the difference.
Yep.
The Scripture says weapons of our warfare not carnal. So there's no getting up, putting arms in your hand or fight against the state. You know, fuck big news. You know, when you come, Isaiah 59 and 19, do your best. Verse 2, it says, the kings of the earth set themselves and the rulers take counsel together
Yeah.
against the Lord and against his anointed.
So big nose, you're against the Lord. Because once you're in league with the devil, the UN
You are
Assembly.
devil, you have your father the devil.
Yeah, you have to father the devil. Once you're in league and join that council to push forth the agenda, the desire of your father, the devil, you're in league with them. And you're going to perish with them, though, and joining on.
You made a covenant with them.
You make a covenant with death. See? So, go on, Ak.
Says, saying, let us break their bonds asunder and cast away their cords from us.
Yeah, you no longer want to be. You know, subscribe to the righteousness of Yahweh Shem Yoshai. You know, you want to go about establishing whatever wickedness you plan to establish.
Demon and unrighteousness.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. Because your world that you want to bring into existence, there's no life there, man.
But the scripture said, oh, if they never shorten the
No flesh wouldn't
no
be
flesh will be saved.
Exactly,
so really,
man.
It's death.
Yeah, because the whole idea of transhumanism is going to kill the human being.
Yep.
You know? Right where you are meds, a fuck your body.
And these people out here, the leaders, they believe, say oh, a good something.
Yes, master.
Then, oh, them love to talk about the sustainable development goals. That sound pretty. And Vision 2030.
It's on
Yes, so it's on
intellectual.
pretty, so intellectual. The Vision 2030. It's not a perfect vision.
Back then, I realized that you can
See?
what you miss is somebody NIS. And I'm say, oh, if you really want to know what going on in the country, fuck PBJ, fuck CVM.
Yeah, man, yes, man.
Watch guys.
Tell them.
And the way they might explain mostly is the fourth industrial revolution.
Yep.
And how forget current services integrate it into that, because if that not happen, they must say right now that they only are the best way to boost GDP for the country.
And if that now, Jamaica get left behind.
Hey, Big Nose,
And,
him saying
and
it.
Big Nose know.
You know.
And
Him
that,
say it out there,
him
one
say it, man.
Him say if the companies do not go digital, they will be left behind.
And that's why I say, that's why we're trying to move the country forward.
But you have the one them like how we.
Yeah, move the country forward, figure right over one.
Yeah, that's all him do. You know,
Yeah.
if the blind need the blind,
Because
More shall fall into
really
it.
and truly, I feel like say, if the amount of information in them game, if enough make him feel like say,
I'll put
it
something
be
on
good, because once I say
Yeah, this
digital, people will feel like say,
Because if you look on the face value, there are a lot of benefits.
Exactly.
And that thing gets sold.
Yeah, because who don't want convenience? Brother, me, convenience.
Would I like to know
We don't
that?
like
Me don't like to go and God going on one line, go stand up and wait or whatsoever. Convenience is good.
You know, I feel nice. I go to that guy gas station, I just go stand and stop my car on the machine and
Yeah.
and pay.
But he saw a sinister agenda.
Right.
The devil, our plan for us, use convenience
but you know, the thing
to
about
get in
it,
a trap.
because here I think, in order to access digital services, then you need to be on a digital grid. You the person where utilize that service, you can't be analog and use a digital platform. You have to be integrated.
Digital
Yeah.
identity.
And that is the thing, you know, if them now identify the fact that look, all of this is towards digital integration, both
Yeah.
from a service standpoint and both from a human standpoint.
Yeah, because him don't want, you just stop on card, you know. He want something permanent under your skin.
Because look what them say. Them say,
Yeah.
we need to find a way to track those who are taking the serum.
Right.
That are the new thing now. We need to ensure so we have a push a way to do it. You also say, look here, if the policies that are currently being reviewed, him said since week, the policies that are currently being reviewed, those who are not taking the serum, you're gonna be left behind. Him say that too.
Yep.
Because guess what? That is because they know say how they are bringing a system that will track those who have it and those who don't. So it's gonna be literally the haves and the have-nots.
Yep.
And the haves are gonna be given the benefits, and they're gonna ensure this because they make sure them digitize.
Yeah, them already aware funny digital certificate. Him say at the end of this month, him have to start make some differentiations between them who with it and them who don't with it.
Big up yourself. This is Psalms 55 verse 20. He had put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him.
Yeah, for example, Andrew Wellness. The people them vote for you.
They vote brother, you see when they vote for me over there?
Them sincerely.
The whole island turn green.
Yeah, them sincerely love your brother at that time.
Love.
Anymore.
No, yeah, some people still love him.
Yeah,
That's not true.
because
Them a
some
try.
people still love him, but
Them
I
say
tell
we
you,
try now.
there's a
Majority.
yeah man, I tell you, there's a breakaway of a lot of people because me hear the people them, man. Me
Heard
hear
the
the
cry of
people
the
them.
people.
You see me? And when you hear them talk, and nothing good. You hear one saying I want video?
Labor rights at all.
Nobody stay behind your military and feel like say you're safe. That's what somebody says.
You see me? Yeah, cause I am say what? We enough than them.
Yeah.
And
And
the
that's
military.
what the elder brother Shapar always say.
Mhm.
Gunmen of the country outnumber the police force and the JDF by
Yep.
far.
Yeah.
You see me? And them know say yo, that's a reason why me a soft to the whole thing. The whole public campaign thing, and I take him time of coming with the man because he knows that people in Jamaica are gonna riot. He knows that
He said since
it
week,
already.
yeah, he said even since week, him say, the reason why them take them time and review the policies because they don't want to just implement a major change, not in so many words, but like him say, they don't want to implement a major change because when they do that, they're going to have more resistance.
Yep.
So they're going to take them time and do the stages so
Very what it is.
everybody can be on board.
Everybody will never be on board, Big Nose. He says he had
Yeah, that even when me one vlogger say the same thing. I must say, yo, brother, that's not reality. You not go off everybody aside with you, brother. You see me? And right now the majority not go aside with you.
Exactly.
But he mentioned a thing about Jamaica being a God fear. Which part? Jamaica is not a God fearing place.
in an England kind.
You know? If Jamaica was a God fearing place, it would be a more righteous place. You know, if they did fear the Most High. So Jamaica is not God fearing, man. Then the leader of the people not God fearing, and whatsoever the leader of the people is, the leader of the world not God fearing. And whatever the leader of the people is, so the people, most of the people are going to stay. Right? Yeah, go on. We're going to part of about it.
He said he had broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
Yes, security. Tell about security reasons.
And convenience.
And convenience. And tell about hackers. You know what I mean? We can hack and, you know, them tell all of the flawed with the system, and that's how them actually bring in different solutions. First, them tell us, say, oh, alright, with the digital Max passport, then, oh, you have too much fraud out there. You have too much fraudulent document that get created. Then, so we have to move to a digital certificate. So them I like the fraud, I like the fraud with the system, with whatever them a push. Just forget, just move on to the next thing. So now with the digital certificate, oh, your phone can't last. Then the QR code can be whatsoever. So we need to give something more permanent. Something where you can't last, you can't drop out of your pocket, you can't last out of your wallet. And that's where the market is, which is the RFID chip coming in. So them always are going to point out the fraud, with the problem with the system. Like banking, what if people lose their money in the name of people hack them account? And the bank can't get account with the money. So a lot of people are going to try, oh, this is where I move to CDBC, central bank digital currency. Then we are introduced blockchain. Then and all of them things. So people kind of feel more safe. Oh, because there are security and this is it, you know? So them use the problem to move to the next solution.
So they don't have the solution and put on already.
The solution already, I make it look like, oh, just, you know?
Yeah.
They just come up with it.
Because the RFID might actually been out long time, you know, in production, mass production.
This bitch coming on my comment board, and I say, the RFID chip is from 2004.
Actually, before that, bitch. Late.
Why you still nanotechnology is where it's at now? Why you still talking about the RFID chip is the market? Brother, I'm glad I couldn't access the comment or reply to the comment.
Private.
You like private. Me try to open it like, whoa, I go on every, I say, you know, I'm not waste time for the bitch, you know, move on. You see me? Because I'm like, hey, go on.
I add Bill Gates, him in a presentation when him did do, him did say with these in a 2020, with the vaccine that we need.
Max.
We said it earlier, but anyway, with the dirty water what we need for there, and there's gonna be a way to prove that people have it, where the vacuum them are mentioned, which is like a certificate or a pass, right? COVID pass. He mentioned say you're gonna need something that is digital, where that can be read and be placed. He literally come out and say it and describe the MOTV. Yep. For those who can receive it, isn't it?
Yep.
They never go around it or hide it.
This is Psalm 64 verse 1. Hear my voice, O Yahweh, in my prayer. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy.
That's what we have. The calling out to Yahweh Bashmir Shai, and that's what they want to take it from him, man. You have a man do a video, the man say, yo, God is dead, I can't feel God anymore. Because when him take the job, him have no form of connection, like spiritual connection with a higher power. And what the youth from IOIC said to the brother when he get the job, he said, yo, he feel like he's losing faith. See? So when the video did come out with the man, some say Bill Gates, you know, but I think of Bill Gates when he say, yo, the VMAT 2 gene. That's where they might target to actually fuck with the VMAT 2 gene, where the side of the brain there will believe in a one higher power. They might try to fuck with that to get rid of that out of the picture. That's what Albert, when in the letter with Albert Pike, that's what they might talk about. A lot of people not going to believe. You have people who don't believe in a God. Then start believe, I have somewhere. What them say? What them say?
Believe in a God, now go believe in
Now go believe, and you have somewhere believe. I go just now go believe. So you have men where I go get that job them, man, and them are just not have no form of faith or belief in no form of effort.
Yes, like like the beginning of the sifting process. It's like already started.
Yep.
You know, to
Yep.
separate the elect and the non-elect.
Yep. So
Of Israel.
So we have evidence now that men where get the job are lose them faith.
And it's more sinister than it appears to be.
Yep.
Verse 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked.
So we can do that now because guess what? The Most High, you know, have that spirit on us, man. And the elect gonna be preserved from that job. From that venom. We're not gonna get beaten by it. We're not gonna get beaten and say, oh, the weapon formed against me shall prosper.
You already prosper.
Somebody comment on one video I do when they talk about the ICPK are promoted. I must say, oh, we're afraid of it. Why we're afraid of it? If God protect us, we just take it and done. Pick up themselves, you know?
You know what?
It is written, thou shalt not tempt the Most High.
You never answer them comment. You never make no sense.
Touch not the unclean thing. Touch not the unclean thing.
And I will receive
And
you.
I will, what I'm saying? And Yahweh will receive you. You know what? You know what? Continue.
Yeah, man, me answer
I
the
don't
message.
even know why not.
What about the law?
What about the law? The most you think the most I gotta say, don't do this. And when you go do this, I'm gonna protect you.
Right.
You know that you're not supposed to do this. And when you do it, oh, God, I gotta protect me. No. The most have a law against be having unclean thing inside of your body.
Caucasian,
See?
baby fetus, blue crab blood. Them that's some things we didn't tell we.
Yep.
Plus Esau can
Yep.
cut. That was poison.
Yep.
Mad fucking scientist.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
He said, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. And all the people get shot.
Yeah.
And it was perfect. Us, the Israelites.
The Israelites, man. And yo, Jake, would you say it? But him didn't really understand what he said. All guns are aimed at us. Zane? From the blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, Negroes, we are the real Israelites. And that is the reason why our guns are aimed at us. Because this is a war, a centuries, a war with the Most High create that enmity between we and the so-called white man from the womb.
Alright.
Then, when Jacob get the blessing, Esau say, yo, these are my father's
Mourning for my father's hand.
and I will slay my brother.
Say he kept his
His
right.
wrath
And he kept his
forever.
wrath forever.
Right.
And that is the reason why you see these things playing out. Because Esau kept his wrath forever. Esau is the so-called white man. Then, and him come to you what? Come to you in the name of peace. You know? Skipper say even right. Skipper he said by his peace he shall slay many, as the brother quote. Him say, yo, figure out what I say. Continue the precept.
It says, verse 5, they encourage,